In a small town surrounded by fields and old houses lived a brother and sister named Ahsan and Nida. They had grown up together in a loving family. Their parents were not wealthy, but they had built a small house, a few acres of land, and saved a little money. Their father always said, "After we're gone, my children will share everything equally. Ahsan and Nida, you are both my pride." Years passed. Ahsan stayed in the family home, helping his father in the fields. Nida got married and moved to the city, but she stayed close to her parents, often calling and visiting. Then came a sad day. Their parents passed away, one after the other. Now the house, land, and savings were left behind. It was time to divide the property. According to law, both Ahsan and Nida had equal rights. But things didn't go as expected. Ahsan changed. He said coldly, "You're married now, Nida. You have your husband's house. This land is mine. I stayed here. I worked here. You left." Nida was shocked. "Bye. Our parents always said we would share everything. You know that." But Ahsan turned his back. He had already gone to a lawyer and made fake documents, showing that the house and land belonged only to him. He even transferred the land to his name. Heartbroken, Nida went home. Her husband said, "This is your right, not charity. Don't stay silent." So Nida gathered all her memories, her father's voice, her mother's words, and the original documents and went to court. Months passed. Ahsan thought he would win. He told everyone, "She won't get a penny. Let her try." But the court asked for proof. And truth doesn't fear questions. Nida showed her father's will, utility bills with both names, and bank statements that showed their shared assets. The judge listened carefully. He looked at both sides. Finally, one morning, the decision came. The judge said, "According to the law, a daughter has an equal right to her parents' property. No one can take this away. This court orders the property to be divided equally between Ahsan and Nida." Ahsan stood frozen. He had lost not only the case but something more important. Outside the courtroom, Nida walked up to him and said gently, "I didn't want to fight, Bai. I only wanted justice and respect." Tears welled in Ahsan's eyes. "I let greed blind me. You were right. I'm sorry." They sat in silence. Nida said, "We grew up playing in that house. I never wanted to take it from you. I just wanted my part because I am not less than you." Ahsan nodded slowly. "You're not. You never were. I forgot that." From that day on, Ahsan changed. He divided the land with his sister, fairly and with honor. They planted a tree at the corner of the land, a reminder that truth stands tall and justice takes root, even after storms.